Your reality is not a lie because you are in some simulation, but because you have been living your entire life in the wrong vibration. Science has discovered what ancient wisdom always knew. Everything in this universe, including you, operates at a specific frequency. Those successful people you envy, they aren't luckier or smarter. They are simply vibrating at a frequency that attracts what they desire. That promotion you missed, that relationship that broke, that opportunity that slipped away, all of it was a misalignment of frequency. For thousands of years, this knowledge was hidden in temples, shared only with a select few. But now, quantum physics says the same thing. Change your frequency, and everything changes. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to reprogram your vibrational DNA and why most manifestation gurus are teaching it the wrong way. This isn't some feel-good fantasy or superstition. It's the same truth hidden in temples, scriptures, and sacred texts. And now, quantum physics and neuroscience are proving it. The question isn't whether you're creating your reality. You are. The question is, at what frequency are you creating it? Let's break the illusion we call reality. It's just energy vibrating at different speeds. That solid table, it's 99.999% empty space filled with vibrating particles. Your thoughts are tiny electric currents in your brain. Your emotions are magnetic fields radiating from your heart. Everything is a flow of energy. And the most astonishing thing, you're not just an observer, you're influencing it. Every moment, you are a walking, breathing vibration transmitter. And every second, you're tuning into a specific frequency. That frequency determines what you attract, what you repel, and what you experience. In this video, we'll peel back the layers of this illusion and show you how your vibration shapes your life, why your subconscious mind is the real architect, and how to shift your energetic frequency to attract health, love, wealth, and peace. Because the truth is, you don't need to fight for the life you want. You just need to vibrate at its frequency. The hidden truth of reality. Let's zoom out a bit. Across all ancient traditions, from Hermeticism to Vedic wisdom, from Tao to Kabbalistic mystics, one idea repeats. Reality isn't physical. It's energy. It's mental. It's vibration. The Hermetic principle says all is mind. But just beneath that is vibration. Ancient emerald tablets speak of the frequency of form, how all matter arises from vibration and returns to it. And science has finally reached the same conclusion. Quantum physics says atoms aren't solid balls, but clouds of probability, vibrations of energy that shift based on how we observe them. The observer affects the observed. Your perception literally shapes your reality, not just psychologically, but physically too. When you understand that your thoughts have their own frequency, that your emotions generate electromagnetic waves measurable up to 8 feet from your body, you realize why your life looks the way it does. You're not just a spectator, you're a co-creator, whether you're aware of it or not. Think of the universe as a vast radio field. You're a station broadcasting a signal every moment. What you send out is what you get back. And if you want to change the channel, you don't need to force the world around you to change. You just need to tune your frequency. You are energy. It's time to stop seeing yourself as just a body. You are not your face, your job, or even your thoughts. You are energy. Pure, radiant, vibrating energy, wrapped in a temporary shell. Every cell in your body emits light. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field 1,000 times stronger than your brain's. You're surrounded by an invisible field. Mystics call it an aura. Science calls it a biofield. This energy field isn't superstition. It's measurable, trackable, and most importantly, changeable. Your emotions ripple through this field. Your thoughts leave imprints. Your beliefs color its frequency. Think about it. When you enter a room where a fight just happened, you feel it. That's energy. Or when a joyful person talks to you, and you can't help but smile. That's energy. Your field is constantly shaped by your emotions, thoughts, and what you take in, physically, emotionally, mentally. And the most powerful transmitter in this field is your heart. The heart's electromagnetic field can be measured several feet from your body. And the biggest thing? The quality of your emotions, whether anger or love, changes this field's coherence. When your heart and mind are in sync, when your emotional state is elevated, your energetic signal becomes coherent, focused, and magnetic. You become a force of alignment, and reality starts reflecting you instantly. That's why high-vibrating people seem lucky. They're not lucky. They're aligned, and this alignment is available to anyone who knows how to activate it. Emotion is the language of energy. You've heard just think positive, but let's go deeper, because thoughts alone aren't the full story. Thoughts are electric, but emotions are magnetic. It's the magnetic field of your emotions that creates the quantum blueprint of your life. You can repeat positive affirmations 100 times a day, but if you feel fear, doubt, or unworthiness inside, that's the signal you're actually sending. And the universe doesn't respond to your words. It responds to your energy. This isn't taught in school. Emotion is the language of energy. It's how you communicate with the field around you. Gratitude, love, joy. These aren't just feel-good sensations. They're high frequencies, keys that unlock doors in the quantum field. On the other hand, shame, guilt, anger, anxiety. These are low, heavy frequencies. They don't just keep you emotionally stuck. They distort your energy field, pushing away what you want to attract. Wanting wealth isn't enough. You need to feel wealthy. Imagining love isn't enough. You need to radiate it from your core. Emotion turns the key. When you pair a thought with an elevated emotion, you create energetic coherence, an integrated signal the universe can't ignore. That's why some people manifest effortlessly. They've mastered their inner state. They've learned to feel the outcome before it arrives, collapsing time in the process. So ask yourself, are you thinking about your dreams, or are you feeling them into existence? The moment you feel it as real, your frequency shifts. Reprogram your subconscious mind. Now, let's unlock the secret vault that's the real control center of your vibration, your subconscious mind. Your conscious thoughts are just the tip of the iceberg, only 5%. The other 95% is your subconscious, and that's where your true frequency lies. You can say, I am wealthy 1,000 times. But if your subconscious is running old programs like, I'm not enough, I always have to struggle, or people like me don't get ahead, your vibration is still tied to the past. That's why change often feels impossible. You're trying to build a new life with old emotional blueprints. But ancient sages knew a secret. The subconscious speaks a different language. It doesn't respond to logic, but to emotion, symbols, rituals, and repetition. That's why ancient practitioners entered altered states through meditation, trance, pranayama, or mantras. They weren't escaping reality. They were reprogramming themselves from the inside out. And you can do the same today. Here are 3 powerful techniques. Heart-brain coherence, the harmony of heart and mind. This isn't poetry. It's a blend of neuroscience and mysticism. When you feel elevated emotions like gratitude or love in your heart, and hold a clear intention in your mind,